takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipes stretching time, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, but Captain C knows sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday evening, my friends. I left you just a couple hours ago. Where were we again? Greenville, North Carolina, somewhere like that. Chris Clark, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. SNA Aviation, welcome. Terrence, good to see you. Matthew Thomas, welcome back. Max Kaminsky, good to see you. Ian Crawford, welcome back. Pilot Sammy, I think I just got you. Welcome back. Life Begins at 40, welcome. Yeah, King, I don't know why Flight Radar 24 wasn't showing any WestJet flights, but when I went on to FlightAware, you can see that WestJet does operate this flight. I think they do it like once or twice a week. WestJet used to do this route all the time, but I think with Flair, Air Canada, and United now operating on this route, I guess it's just like it's not a daily event for WestJet. So anyways, we'll fly Flair. It's okay. We're doing some West Coast ops. That's the main thing that we said we would do this evening. Cody, welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Nadya, good to see you. AJ, welcome back. 12 Cut, good to see you. Captain Minnesota, welcome. Diamond Mike, good to see you. Jordan, welcome. Samoa Pilot, welcome back. Captain AB, good to see you. Kieran, welcome back. Calvin, good to see you. Azil, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. Hey, the Flair livery is nice to look at. It is. It's weird color, if I may add, but it is finally, I think, grown on me. I remember when Flair first released this livery, I was like, what am I looking at? But it's not bad. It's pretty, it takes some getting used to, but it actually is a pretty nice little livery. I will say that. Not my favorite by far. I much prefer the look of the Air Canada sitting over to our left. But not bad. Not bad at all. Bold. Yeah, exactly. That's a great way of putting it, actually. I hate you a bit now because you wanted to fly Flair? Uh-oh, sorry. My apologies. We haven't flown Flair in a while, actually, here on the channel. I can't remember the last time we flew him. So it's good. It's good to get it in today. It has Flair. That's all I've got. Nice. Touche, sir. Watching this while flying Washington, D.C. on Flight Sim. Very cool. Cap, do you have GSX linked through add-on linker or linked through FSDT installer? FSDT installer, Defender. Yeah. AvGeek Aviation, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Stubbo, good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. It has lots of flair, it does. Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Happy Thursday evening. Mr. Diamond Mike. 5 gifted members. My man. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you very, very much for the support. Incredibly kind. Guys, could we please get some love for Mr. Diamond Mike? More importantly, if you just got a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you if you're here to claim your membership. Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, friends. Well, let's do it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're looking at 2 hours and... what was it? An hour and 59 minutes down to San Francisco this evening, so that'll be nice. Average flight time was showing about 2 hours and 5 minutes, so about a 2-hour flight down to San Francisco this evening. Cool. First things first, let's jump down here. Let's start working on some things. We'll get a little bit of brightness up on these guys. We'll get some main panel brightness. Very good. We'll turn our screens down a little bit. Very good. Right now, it looks like we have Seattle Center online. It doesn't look like we have any ETC out of Vancouver. I don't know if that's changed. I logged on about a half hour ago. Yeah, just Seattle Center online right now. So, okay, down here, we'll get a little bit of panel brightness up on that guy. Beautiful. And then back down here, we'll go to the FMC tab. We'll clear all this nonsense out. We'll go to our pause in it. Good. Sitting on the ground in Vancouver, CYVR. We'll go to our next page. We'll grab our left GPS. We'll scroll back. We'll set our IRS position. Very good. Go to the route tab. We'll clear that out down there. We'll do our flight plan request. Good call sign today. Flair 1846. Throw that into our flight number. Very good. Very good. When you flew into KGSP today, this is my home airport. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and load our flight. Give that a couple more seconds to run through it. Evening cap, I'm disappointed that there's no stream for my birthday tomorrow. Damn. Well, you could look at it two ways. You got 2 streams before your birthday, or you got an epic stream the day after your birthday, because on Saturday we're doing a long haul in this exact aircraft, not Flair, but in the MAX8. We're going to be flying from Newark to Madeira. So we've got some real good ones here on deck for this week. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do Sunday, Monday, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I have to pick up the new Copenhagen scenery, so maybe Sunday we'll do some Norwegian ops. I've been meaning to do some Norwegian ops. It's been a while since we've been up to Norway. Maybe Sunday we'll do Norway, and then Monday maybe Air Canada or something. I don't know. We'll see. Or we'll switch that around. Maybe Air Canada Sunday, Norwegian Monday, but then we'll vectors to Copenhagen on Monday. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We'll see. We will see. Should be a fun one. It will be, Sauce King. Yeah, for sure. It will, it will, it will. You're flying from München. Very nice. Okay, flight plan is in. Good. Let's go to our departure page. Actually, before we do anything else, let's jump over to the electronic flight bag. Let's start loading up the aircraft, shall we? Let's go to weight and balance. Let me jump over here quickly. We've got, how many passengers on board today? 154 passengers going down to San Francisco. 154. 154. Let's try this again. Let's go back to our menu page, performance and payload. Let's go to weight and balance, 154. Let's go ahead and systems page, restart. Let's just restart that little thing. There we go. All right, initialize the flight, performance and payload, weight and balance. 154 on the passengers, 154. Okay, will you work if I go like this? Okay. What if I put 154 here now? Nope, still not going to work. Okay. Okay, sure. We'll just fill this up as best as we can. 30, 36, good. 28, good. We'll go 24 here, good. We'll go 24 here, good. And then we'll put 5. What did I say? 154. Oh, no, that's perfect. Never mind. We don't need anything right there. All right, good. I don't know why it wasn't taking in all of that, but there's 154 passengers on board. Very good. Let's go to our cargo for today, 2445. So I'm going to put 1445 in the aft. We'll put 1,000 in the front. Very good. Go to the fuel page. Fuel for today's leg, 7371. We'll just put 7400 and call it a day. 7400. Good. We'll set payload. We'll set fuel. Very good. We'll complete that. Good. Let's jump back down here. Departure page. We're going over on the... we don't have a departure, actually. Let's see what the winds are doing here in Vancouver. Weather. Winds are 230 at 5. So we're going to have to go to the other side of the airport, 26 left for departure. Going to be a little bit of a long taxi. Altimeter 2984, good. So we'll go to Vancouver, and we'll go ahead and plan for probably the Vancouver 2 departure. What do they usually give us? Or is it the Fraser 7? No, not that one. Is it the Richmond or the Vancouver? That's what it is. We want the Richmond 7 departure. Left turn heading 200 on course. All right, Richmond 7 departure, which is right there. Richmond 7, good. Out of 26 left, execute that. Perfect. Go to our arrival page. Now, it is San Francisco, so we should always expect the 28s. Winds are 280, 17 gusting 25. So another gusty approach. Now, things may change. We're 2 hours away. We'll see what it looks like. Few at 600, broken at 1500. Sheesh. Nasty already. Okay, well, with that, we'll plan for the ILS-28. We're going to be on the Bodega 4 arrival. We've got the Melbeck transition for the ILS-28 left, and we'll take it from, I think we want it via Eddy, but we're coming in from a weird angle, so let's see what they actually suggest here. So the ILS-28 left, so we're coming in from here. It's going to be radar vectors after SFO. If we put in Eddy, no, we don't want Eddy. Archie, no. Faith, no. I guess we'll just go final. I guess that's the best thing that we can add in there, because it's usually radar vectors. They take you down like this, 2 left turns, and then down and in. So that's what we'll plan. I believe it's San Francisco at 10,000 feet on the arrival, I believe is what it is. Bricks at 11,000, and then you get radar vectored in. Okay. That is good. No transition. We'll execute that. We'll go through our flight plan. We'll make sure that everything looks good. There's no crazy discontinuities, which there's not. Good. Let's go to our NITREF. Let's plug in some numbers. 0 fuel weight, 61.2. 7.3 on the plan. Good. Reserves, we're going 2. Cost index, 15. Cruise level, 350. Correct. Winds, 201 at 19. So, crosswind. No real tailwind. More of a crosswind for most of the flight. Icy deviation, +6. Good. N1 limit. That's where we'll jump back over to the electronic flight bag. I'm going to set you... Good. We'll copy the FMS data. Very good. We are doing a flap 5 departure. AC's on. Anti-ice is off. We'll calculate our V-speeds. 82.7, 49 degree on the CELTAM. So quite a heavy D rate. 84.2. Go to takeoff. Flaps 5 degrees. CG weight 21.8. Trim value 542. 137. 139, 150, everything matches up beautifully. Very good, friends. Upstairs, let's spool up the APU. Let's get our window heat on. Good. We'll flip you to ground power. You can go to bat bus. 35,000 is set. Landing elevation is sea level, so that's good. Come back here. Systems, doors. Close the 2 doors in the back. Close and close. Perfect. And we'll just watch for that one. Initial climb 10,000. That's good. 150 on our VR speed. And we'll be good pilots. We'll bug up our runway heading, which is 260, I believe. What is it on departure? 263. 263, 150. All right. That is set. Beautiful. Just waiting on the APU, friends, and then we'll be pushing back and getting out of here. What is the flight time? 2 hours. 2 hours. Is this the iFly? This is the iFly MAX8. Yes, correct. Dan always forgets to close the damn doors before pushback. I know. Kappa doesn't like 154. I've had the same problem the other day. Really? Well, we'll test that out on another flight. Interesting, though. All right, APU is on. APU generators 1 and 2. APU bleed comes on. Good. Hydraulic pumps can go on. Everything else is good there. We'll make sure that our seatbelt signs are on. We'll make sure that our anti-collision light is on. We'll go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 friends. I don't have an auto ATC message, so I'm just going to squawk 2,000 for now.
Hello, Captain.
We'll turn that on and reporting. Good. Very good. Is aviation popular in Canada IRL? What do you mean by that?
Well, Captain, it finally fucking happened. I
Oh.
know we talked about Mopar dude getting a girlfriend, so it's not that miracle. But Flight Factor 777 is now out of beta. What
No
comes next?
way.
A 2R20, Bluebird, 7, 5, or those scammers at FSS completes the E-Jets?
Well, no, that's bottom of the list. We'll definitely get the 7.5 and the A220 before FSS even comes close to doing anything. That's just factual at this point. Let's go to our... Thank you very much, AJ, for the support. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's go to our ground support. We'll remove the chocks. We'll remove the ground power. Good and done. Go back to our menu. Go back here. Beautiful. Varun, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Maybe some Norwegian ops into Alesund. now. Careful. Maybe. Be a fun one, Craig. Love the Thursday evening streams. They're always a lot of fun, man. They're always a lot of fun. Watching Frankie. We want to go tail left, nose right.
Release parking brake.
Correct. All right. I think we're good to push. Park brake is off.
Commencing push.
Very good.
All engines clear.
I'll crank
Start
the
at
sounds up for engine start. Very good. Let's go to the overhead. Fuel pumps are on. Anti-collision lights on. Seatbelt signs are on. Get a little bit of panel brightness up on this bad boy. Very good. Engine number 2 over to ground. Start valve is open. N2 percentage is on the rise. Very good. Red nose. Hello, been a minute since I stopped by because school and homework. Just got done with my homework right now. Welcome back, Boeing Aviation. Hope you're doing well, man. I saw you on the weekend. Wasn't even that long. You were here for the weekend streams. I'm going to put you on the legs page. Very good. Hello, Henry. And we're just waiting for motoring to finish up. As soon as motoring goes away, we'll introduce fuel engine number 2. Enjoy. Oh, Henry, you're stepping on. You started school last Thursday. Nice. A lot of the kids here started school Tuesday, 2 days ago.
Please set parking brakes.
Ric Flair Airlines, potentially. Park brake set. Hold on.
Unlocking gear.
Best part of the startup. Very nice. Very nice. All right, engine number 1 over to ground. Okay, good. Start valve open. N2 percentage on. Very good. This looks familiar. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Kevin. Welcome back, man. Is this a new live or the one from earlier? This is a new one, Felix. We do 2 streams on Thursdays. One in the afternoon, one in the evening. Already being hit with 8th grade math and essays. Oh, it only gets worse, my friend. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Motoring, we're just waiting for that to go away. Should be any second. There it goes. 25%. We'll introduce fuel number 1.
Bypass pin removed.
Very good.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Strody, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Do we have ATC? The only ATC that I'm showing right now is Seattle Center. So we'll be with ATC for a good portion of our flight. But it's with Seattle Center. So no departures out of here. Since when do I pay YouTube Premium? I have no clue, Felix. I am not in control of your finances, good sir. Alrighty, 2 good engines upstairs. Gen 1, Gen 2, flip you to Gen 1. Yaw damper's on, probe heat's on. APU bleed off, packs to auto, isolation valve to auto. APU can go off, start switches can go over to continuous. We'll get our taxi light on. We'll then join a nice little wing view, and we'll set our wing flaps. Yeah, wing flaps. 5 degrees for departure. Finnair? No, this is Flair, not Finnair. As someone who uses YouTube basically as their TV package, premium is great. Yes, worth every penny, Strody. I wholeheartedly agree, sir. All right, park brakes are off. Let's go flying, friends. Well, long taxi first, then we'll go flying. Flight director's on. We'll go auto throttle. We'll go VNAV. We'll go LNAV. Very good. Taxiing around the airport today will take us all the way around. What's our best course of action? I think we should probably go out to Mike. We should go Mike to Victor to Hotel Delta all the way down. I feel that's our best course of action. If we go Juliet, there's a bunch of airplanes that can push onto Juliet, so we might end up being held behind somebody. So Mike, Victor, Hotel, Delta for Delta 5. We can depart Delta 5. We'll be fine there. Very good. Love YouTube Premium. No stupid ads. Correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're using the FSIM Studios Vancouver today, chat. I was not a big fan of the... I was not a big fan of FS Dream Team's Vancouver when we flew in a couple weeks ago. Not a fan. VNAV, LNAV, where's JJ? Dude, he's been in hiding. I have not seen JJ in... I feel like it's easily been a month. It's a baby Amsterdam taxi? Yeah, it is. There's the Canada Post sorting facility right there. When you order all your weed from Vancouver, it goes through there, chat. Fellow Canadians. Cap, which Canadian airport is the most beautiful to arrive in? I don't know. That's a tough one, dude. There's some cool-ass airports. If we're going, like, big international airports, Vancouver's got to be right up there. Montreal's also very nice to arrive into. Kelowna, Victoria. And you might arrive between strikes. Exactly. Maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe you will be lucky, my friend. Kamloops is good as well, yeah. I mean, Calgary, Edmonton. There's a lot of great approaches. Depends what type of scenery you like. Toronto City Center is also incredible. Steven, flight time 1 hour 59 minutes is what we're scheduled for. JJ. Morning, Cap from Melbourne, Australia. Sorry I'm late joining. A chopper, no worries, man. Good morning to you, sir. Hope all's well, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. All right, we are all the way there. This is Juliet, Kilo, then Victor. Juliet, Kilo, then Victor. Didn't JJ say he was going to get you into the beta? Oh, yeah. Heard a lot of those over the years. Mark, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. What is the airline? We're flying Flair. They are an ultra low-cost carrier here in Canada. We don't have a lot of them. They might be one of the only ones. Winnipeg is not on the list, no. Rightfully so. Alright, this is going to be Victor. We'll make our left here. Very good. And then I believe it goes to Hotel, right? Yep. Then we make a left on Hotel, and then we make a left on Delta. Surprised Flair is still a thing. They'll be the next one to go in Canada. I'm pretty sure. Kyle the Fourth, 159 bones for MSP Hotel, 159 bones. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I'm going to probably go the Airbnb route again, Davis. Honestly, man, an Airbnb is the way to go. You're just cooped up in a little hotel room. I know you'd probably like that, but cooped up in a hotel room, at least in an Airbnb, you know, you've got like a backyard or something. Somehow Flair's lasted longer than Sunwing, Swoop, and Lynx. Well, Sunwing's been around for a while. This is an Air Canada departing. Sunwing had been around for a while, I think, before Flair. But I'm sure it's going to meet its either that or they'll get bought out by Air Canada or WestJet or whoever. $18,700 for CTAF. Mr. Hallow, thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Where's the throttle? Right here. You can't see it, just off of camera. Kyber, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh, AJ. Being a bad boy in the Discord, were you? Mike in NorCal, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. I am stretching on some banana sherbet, I think it is. It's very nice. Very tasty. Very nice, Kyber. That should be fun. Yes, Henry. It's almost time. Once we get airborne, I will give you your you-know-what. But can you go to your bed for now? You go to your bed?
Thank you for traffic. 222. Departing runway 26 left, speed northbound turn up.
Powerball in the U.S. is at 1.7 billion. Spent 200 on tickets. All right, listen. Hear me out, Blue Crown. If you win, all I ask for is a cool million. Just a one-time donation of $1 million. That's all I ask for. 1 milli. I'll get you the best streams you've ever seen in your life. We'll get 2 5090s. Can you SLI 5090s? Or is that not a thing anymore? I don't even think it's a thing anymore. Bobo, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. 1 mil US, $7 Canadian. 7? Nah, that'd be like 7 million. If he buys 292 million tickets, he's guaranteed to win, and it's only like 700 mil. Huh. No, it has to be US. 1 mil US. $1 million US. That's fair. Ooh, Q400 over there, chat. My Toby is not working. Oh, never mind. I know why, because I'm not clicked in. I'm not telling anybody if I win the lottery, but there will be signs. It's a good one. Which airline is this again? Flair. It's a low-cost Canadian carrier. 1.7 billion is 2.3 billion CAD. See? It's a lot of schmeckles. Yeah, we got a couple 25 knots on some of that. Good old 25 knot taxi. Oh, hello, what happened? Oh, there we go. Vancouver traffic flare 1846, lining up runway 26 left. Vancouver. Alrighty, landing lights are on, runway turnoffs are on, taxi light is off, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on, nose light, logo light is on. Very good. Would you want that 1 mil in small bills? No. Hundreds. Crisp. New from the bank. Cap, yesterday I flew from Auckland to Singapore. It was a 10-hour and 20-minute flight. Sheesh. It's a long one. Hi Tech, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. All pennies. You guys still have pennies in the U.S.? We got rid of pennies a while ago. Give them $1 million in dimes. Rude. All right. I'll give you 1 million hug coupons. You can keep those, sir. 1 mil Monopoly money. It's pretty much Canadian money. If you think about it. It's because your pennies are even more worthless than ours. Very true. Very true. Very, very true. PAX off. Why would I do a PAX off departure on an 11,000 foot runway? If you had 1 mil, what would you buy? I don't know, man. Honestly, I think I would just pay off the mortgage at the farm and just live like no payments. You know what I mean? Probably would instantly what I would do. 2 million US and many tickles. Nice.
If I won the Powerball jackpot, all the Captain Canada members that go to the expo can enter my landing challenge in my full cockpit sim. Your choice.
True.
Airbus or Boeing.
Yes. Maybe even another one. Look like a 787, 777. Yeah. PAX off, yes. For shorter runways, you get slightly more performance turning the PAX off. Wouldn't make sense to do that on a, again, 11,000 foot runway, but shorter runways, you can gain like an extra, 2% power, 1% power. I don't know exactly what the numbers are, but all right, joystick cam, yoke cam is going on. Vancouver traffic flare 1846, departing runway 26 left, Vancouver. Alrighty, throttle's up to about 40%. Sounds are going up. Enjoy the departure, friends. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Stabilized and toga. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive. There's 80 knots. We're neutral. Positive rate. Gear up. Start our left turn. Speed check, flaps 1. And speed check, flaps clean. Sounds can come back a little bit now. Very good. Runway turnoffs can come off. Logo lights and wing lights can go off. Get that guy bumped over. Expand you. Chrono, it does it automatically in this plane for you. Elapsed time, 1 minute. Does it for you. You don't got to do it. It's a smart plane. Ryan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Volteris, welcome back. Hope you're well, man. Good to see you. All right, 35,000 feet is getting plugged in. Jesus. The scroll wheel looks up. I'm not used to this new mouse. Let's proceed direct to Vixer. Nice, Erin. The amount of times I've been asked that, it's actually quite funny. Alrighty, almost at 10K. Autopilot 1 is on, back up into the flight deck. Very good. Very good departure, friends. Finally getting some nice cooler weather here in Ottawa. Yeah, dude, I got all the windows open, Todd. She's nice. I'm doing well, Erin. How are you, man? Hey, Cam, next time you fly the RJ, could you do Atlanta to KJan or KJan to Atlanta? Maybe. We'll see. Do we have any good scenery? Where's KJan? I don't know if I've ever heard of KJan. Seattle Center will be next on 135.450. 450. Good. Tune to him now. We should be into his airspace, or very close into his airspace. Let's check the map. Actually, I guess it's more down here after Victoria. Okay, we'll go back on regular. Okay, what you say, that blank spot below the flight info section on the PFD triggers you right here. Can't you put stuff here? I think in the real aircraft you can actually put things in there. I think. I'm not sure though. I thought you could. All right, Jack, quickly before we're into Seattle airspace, let me go feed Henry. I'll be right back. Henry says... Hooray! All right, we're back. I'll say this, the trim wheel sound on the 7.3 is amazing. It is. Yeah, I agree. Get out of here, Dan. Get out of here. Did you feed Henry wet food or kibble? He gets kibble. Hope they had a good 717 to the sim. We need TFDI to make their 717. For sure. There's Victoria International Airport right beneath us. We've flown into there before, chat. A very fun little airport. When will we fly the MD-11 again? Soon. Interesting, AJ. Huh. Standard Barrow. Good. Lizard. MD-11. I'm gonna say Tom's second home. TFI considers it legacy, so no major updates, and I think they said they don't want to add it to Microsoft. Interesting. I wonder what their next project's going to be. I mean, they've only had the MD-11. It's been how many years now? Kyle, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Never saw when I used to bring the flight plan to the Aerojet pilots. What's that? Sorry, J-Space. No, the MD-11's been out for longer than a year. Way longer than a year, I feel like. Or am I going crazy? Probably could be both. Delta's retiring their 717 fleet by December of this year. Damn, really? December of this year already? Damn. Downtown Victoria underneath us. Isn't the 717 old? Oh yes, it's very old. But it's a fun little airplane. Great for like some little regional hops. So I have a feeling that Mopar dude will have stories to tell after, yeah, well, yeah. We no need to talk about that in here, Mr. Barry. TFDI released the MD-11 on July 2nd, 2024. Was that, oh, you know what? Didn't they do like an early access thing? Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Love flying it. I don't know which I'll do. Maybe the MD-11 Amsterdam, Aruba, when I used to sit by the airport and watch it land. It's very cool. Man, welcome to first class, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Extremely kind. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Very, very, very kind. Thank you, buddy. Chat, let's welcome our newest first class member. Gigliotti, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well. I hope you're having a splendid day. All right, we're going to switch to Seattle Center now. Sounds like somebody has a stuck microphone on Seattle Center. Ado, 7 months. Appreciate you, man. Says, isn't Flair Canada's only LCC now that WG? Who the hell is WG? Yes. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks for your support, dude. Appreciate you. Stuck mic? Yeah, someone's got a stuck mic. Average beaver, I hear tail slapping. Touchdown, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. So busy today that you completely forgot it's a Thursday? That is quite rude, Mr. Barry. Sunwing, ah.
Jazz 1, Seattle Center, you're still clicking your mic. If you can hear this, please try and fix it.
Jazz 1. Can hear him typing. Woke up sitting at work watching you have a double shift. Damn. Well, hopefully this entertainment, a little bit of entertainment.
Get to 804. I'd like to send a request to the RNAV31 from
Everybody checks it at the same time. Dorian, thanks for subscription, my friend. Welcome aboard.
I apologize. November 9er Juliet Golf, go ahead.
Right, we're IFR to...
Miami to Columbia flight. The problem is the Miami scenery.
November 9er Juliet Golf, so expect PDC, and then the other aircraft calling, go ahead.
Yeah, I was Executive 804 requesting the RNAV31 left from Vance, if that works.
XJet 804, sure, Vance cleared the RNAV.
Hey, Gav, you want to go direct to Waypoint in the flight plan? How do I want to do that in the 737 FMC? You go to your legs page, and let's say we wanted to go direct Eason. You just highlight Eason, and then you would put it where the magenta is, so Elma, and that would send you direct.
Okay, appreciate that. Clear left, RNAV 31 left from Vance, Executive 804.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Flair 1846, flight level 320, climbing 35.
Flair 1864, Seattle Center, squawk 4, or correction 7450.
I just confirmed those for Flair 1846.
Flair 1846, affirm, squawk 7450.
7450, thanks.
Sir, hello, user 931, passing through 5,500 for 6,000.
I apologize, aircraft calling Flair, call sign.
User 931.
User 931, Seattle Center radar contact, Splitter's Battleground, on the maintain, correction, flight level 2990.
Quarantine 290, clear direct Battleground, user 931.
November...
Alright, there's the cruise horn, 35,000 feet.
Runway 28 right approach from Schaefer.
Expect 28 right from Schaefer, 1 Golf.
Seattle Center, good evening, Air Canada 568, 270 for 350.
Air Canada 568, Seattle Center, hello, squawk 0656.
He sounds sleepy. He might have stretched.
Flair 1846 radar contact 50 miles to the southwest of the Payne VOR.
Checks, thanks, Flair 1846. He might not be a stretching professional like us, like me. Not everyone is a stretcher. Shh. Yes, they are. Everybody's.
Air Canada 568 radar contact 50 miles to the west of 18 VOR. Welcome. Come and maintain flight local 350.
You could be a stretcher too. Because, yeah, I can't stretch. All right, let's get some tunes bumping, shall we? Up at cruise altitude now. Hanging out. Let's go with...
Walker 5275, I apologize. Oakland Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Over the unit count for Walker 5275, thanks for you.
Hopefully we get Oakland Center online. These are all Christmas songs.
November 13 Golf at Schaefer, cleared ILS, runway 28 right, or correction 28 left approach.
If I stretch while flying in the sim, I'd probably end up inverted without realizing.
That was 28 left, you said, once you're done?
Cap, no more Biscoffs on Air Canada as of September 1st. Why?
Or did you want 28 right?
Yeah, 28 right would work better for me.
That's quite rude of them.
13 Golf, Roger, at Schaefer, cleared ILS, runway 28 right.
At Schaefer, 28 right, once you're gone, ILS.
Dan ate all the Biscoffs in Canada. Air Canada can't serve them anymore. They changed them to a cinnamon bun flavored cookie thing. I wonder if they like switched it to like a Canadian snack. It's okay, but not nearly as good as a Biscoff? Damn. Remember when you got a warm chocolate chip cookie on flights? No. I can't say I ever remember that. As long as I can remember, it's always been like snacks in a bag. Peanuts, pretzels. You should fly WestJet from YYC Toronto? No, YYC Calgary to Winnipeg? Monsieur Jarvis, welcome back, my friend. Business class used to have warm cookies with ice cream for dessert. Well, I'm not fancy. I don't fly in business class all that much. If you like Ben & Jerry's, you should try out the peanut butter half-baked chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, come on now. JJ, I smoke weed, brother. I have tried every flavor of Ben & Jerry's. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. YouTube took away the @ symbols. Everybody is back to their normal names now. I don't know what's going on over on YouTube, man. I think it was just a test. Yeah, it did it earlier today, Dan.
Canada, currently climbing out. Flight level 30 to
flight level 350.
Taking 570.
Calgary to Winnipeg with WestJet Airlines. Yeah, we'll see, man. Not really a highly requested flight, but
Jazz 1 radio check.
Jazz 1 Seattle Center, reading 5x5.
JJ. That's impossible, sir. Winnipeg is your home airport and city, by the way. Nice, very cool. Plane cam. Yeah, we got a plane cam. A plane cam. Why are my landing lights on? Chat? Who is running the show over here? Jesus, man. Who is running things around here? That's what I want to know.
On to the green line is approved. Sail to the east.
It's got to be Dan. Dan is the only one that would make mistakes like that, chat.
Emirates 903 Quebec, Seattle Center, push on to, or sorry, push approved, sail to the east.
Gab, we need to have an eye on Dan, so hit and change the Biscoffs to Oreos.
Contact Portland Tower 123.77.
Ew, Flair. What?
2377, Montreal.
After BNA arrival debacle earlier, chat is especially quiet about landing lights. Wait, what happened earlier?
Seattle Center, are you covering KBFI?
And yes,
I'm a glutton for wasting energy, he says.
I am covering BFI Dogfield.
Never flying Flair again after spending $90 just for a gift to go on board? Wait, what? Oh, you got a gift and it was like an extra bag, so they charged you $90? That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. Hey, JJ, we're professionals over here, sir. We're on the professional team.
Seattle Center, November 9860 Alpha on the ground at Arlington, requesting iFly plans from San Diego.
15 Charlie at ramp 27 with info in.
Ah, yes, the winds definitely favored the 2-0s, 100%. What flavor of stretch do we have this evening? We got a bunch of new ones, actually. Probably some Caribbean Breeze or some OG Gelato.
We're on the ground at Arlington.
The OG Gelato is fantastic.
To San Diego.
We need to have another 2-piloted flight stream. We just need a good program to come out that allows us to do shared flight. We got some good spacing? Nice.
November 6 Sierra Alpha.
Shared flight is coming in the future for 2024, hopefully.
Ready to copy, 6 Sierra Alpha.
6 Sierra Alpha, you're clear to the San Diego airport via radar vectors, Seattle VOR. Then as filed, maintain 9,000, departure is with me, clock 7421.
Clear to San Diego, radar vector Seattle VOR, then as filed, maintain 9,000 on departure, departure with you, squawking 7421.
November 6 Sierra Alpha, read back direct, advise number 1 frequency change first.
We'll advise number 1 will ensure the runway frequency change approved. 960 Alpha, thank you.
And Center Freight Dog 1602.
The Caribbean breeze is
number
very
1, ready to
tasty.
go, runway 34 right.
Very tasty.
Freight Dog 1602, runway.
It's like a pineapple gas kind of smell and
34 right,
taste.
clear to take off 1602.
Jazz 1, Seattle Center. Say your VFR request again. US sideline.
Flair livery looking minty fresh, yes sir. Cap, one thing I love about having flight sim on a computer is that I don't have to worry about the avionics blackouts anymore. Correct. Yes. Just runs so much better on the PC. Buddy got some lemon tree and permanent marker going. Lemon tree is fire. Lemon tree's okay. I'm not a big fan of like the citrusy strains. Permanent marker is delicious though. That's a funky one. Permanent markers are usually really funky. When you stretch, is the taste as strong and sweet as a vape, or is it like slightly taste the regular dab pen? Not as intense as a dab pen, Sammy.
Freight Dog 1602, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360.
You still get a lot of the flavors, but not nearly as much as like a dab or from a cartridge.
Are you looking to do some pattern work, or do you want to just land at Climate Falls?
That's 221, we were just getting ready to call you here. We got Climate Falls in sight, we have weather and NOTAMs, and we'd like request an overhead break, and we're going to do a full stop taxi back, and then back to Portland.
MX8, Quebec, push complete on taxiway, is good, thanks.
I know, 621, you can enter a left downwind for runway. Let me get to the runway real quick, sorry. Enter the left downwind for runway 32, 621, the Climate Falls, altimeter, stand by for the altimeter.
Alright, we'll enter left downwind for 32, 621.
In 621, sorry, the Climate Falls altimeter 2996.
96621.
Stream is kind of glitchy. Shouldn't be. Nadya!
Well, hello, buddy. Queen of Veskies donated $30 After spending 21 days between Singapore and Vietnam, it's great to be back home. And yes, the rumors are true. Singapore Airlines business class is the best in the industry.
That would be nice. Huge no floaties to you, Nadya. Thank you very, very much for support, my friend. I appreciate you. And one day I'll try it. Singapore Airlines business class. Owls, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. On the bright side of Flight Sim, I finally picked up Beyond ATC. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Owls is a big fan of Beyond ATC. He uses it on all his live streams.
And 621 traffic is going to be at your 12 o'clock to 11 o'clock, 3 miles, 8,500.
Yeah, Owls, can you please
inbound
stream so
runway
Tingo has somebody else to go
32.
watch? That would be great.
Is a Cessna 172.
We're looking for the traffic.
And November 9 or Juliet Romeo traffic is going to be offshore 1 o'clock in 1111 miles, 5,300. It's an F-15. Opposite direction. It's going to be doing the overhead brake for the same runway.
And looking for the traffic counter, Juliet.
Hey, Jet 804 is lined up on final for runway 31 left.
Is that 804 runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land. Exit Jet 804, thanks.
Check right next week. Nice, dude. Very cool.
Center, stick to 21. With traffic behind us, we'll skip the overhead brakes as we pull stop.
Jag 1 type F-15 Charlie at ramp 27 with info India. Request VFR departure out of BFI.
Center 290 Juliet Romeo, we have the traffic in place and on that 10-mile mile.
Joe B, what's up, man?
Stick to runway 32, clear to land.
32, clear to land, 61.
Runner Juliet Romeo Roger, traffic should be no factor, runway 32, clear to land.
32, clear to land, 290 Juliet Romeo, thank you.
Aircraft calling for VFR, takeoff line.
Jazz 1.
I feel like this guy's controlling in slow motion right now.
Go ahead with your request.
Jazz 1 type F-15 Charlie at ramp 27 with info India. Request VFR departure out of BFI.
And Jazz 1, what direction are you going, or do you have a
Nave, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
No destination airport, just going up for BFM.
Jazz 1, Roger. Are you looking for flight following, or do you just want to depart?
Say again?
Are you looking for flight following, or are you just ready to, or are you ready to taxi?
Jazz 1 ready to taxi, preferably north departure.
Jazz 1, Roger. I'm gonna assume you don't want flight following, so runway 32 left taxi is the Bravo.
Runway 32 left taxi via Bravo, Jazz 1.
On board a Delta 571 just flew over Chicago not too long ago. Very cool. Wave to Mopar.
9 2 foot back runway 34 right, clear for takeoff. Emirates 9 3 come back to runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Thought school was back in session. Well, it is an evening stream. A lot of them are home. We just need Owls to stream more, and we'll be good. Owls. Smarten up. Owls, aren't you still in school, or are you done school now, Owls? Not flight school, like high school. I still school, yes. Sounds like you need to spend a couple extra years there.
right.
With 1601 runway 34 right, the line up and wait off to make sure
AJ,
777.
it's okay. Tingo watches my streams to remind me about how good everybody else's streams are.
Mertz 903, come back, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Owls, please take your groupies with you.
100 feet.
November 903, Quebec, Roger. Common main scene, flight level 300.
Roger, climbing, flight level 300, remains, Roger, Quebec.
Center stick 21, short runway 26 on Charlie. Clear to cross.
Stick 2 on cross runway 26.
Oh boy.
CS25.
Davis says he has a question for me when I have a second.
Oh,
all right.
25 on Charlie.
Hold on.
Yeah,
let me make sure I'm sitting down, Davis.
26 on the pavement.
All right, go ahead.
Need to call maintenance here, climbing.
Portland departure, good evening, with the 3918 on heading 300 at 2,200 feet. Departure at
If both pilots were incapacitated, do you think you could land the plane?
3918, Seattle
No.
Center, radar contact, common main scene 16,000, clear to Kuga.
Direct Kuda up to 16,000, Delta 3918. That's at 804, cross 31 left.
That jet, 804, taxi departing your discretion, open the Hillsborough.
Alright, taxi department frequency, thanks, VATC, good night.
Have a good night. He's there, 931, do you have an approach request into Columbus Falls? He's there, 931, I apologize. Say your request again.
No particular request, whatever works best. Either a visual or the ILS for 32 will be good for user 931.
I have a feeling this controller is stuck in chair lock. He just decided to do ATC.
And he's there, 931, Roger. You can expect the ILS Zulu runway 32 from bids. That's going to be Bravo India.
So of course you can, Captain. Gravity does most of the work, and Davis never mentioned in one piece. True. Busted landing gear still means you're on the ground.
He's there, 931, just going to maintain 14.
See, that's why Pilot Sammy, I'd probably do better if I was able to stretch.
Altimeter 2996.
Just gotta go pull the vape out of my bag. Okay, guys, if you want me to land the plane, I have to stretch while doing this.
He's there, 931, altimeter.
What's my favorite airline? I don't really have one, Dorian.
2996, user 931.
Tingo, go away. Go away. If I see you right in chat one more time today, I'm banning this account. I know you'll be back in 5 minutes with another account. Stop typing. Were you stretched in the sim video? Which one, AJ?
No, that's 1083 at our contact loss. Freight 1601 on entry for right clear for takeoff.
Hold on, I gotta do something first. Runs into the lav. If only we were flying within Canada, I'd be able to actually do that. Oh, the 7.3 sim video? Oh god, yeah, dude. I was, yeah, man. I was in the back parking lot probably spent more time in the back parking lot than I did in the actual sim.
Center, stick 21, short 3-2, ready to go. Request unrestricted climb up to 16,500.
Can we discover what an angry beaver sounds are actually like on Tingo? Yes, please.
Stick 2 on runway 32, cleared for takeoff, remain...
Should we put Tingo in the gulag? Correct.
West of the airport, unrestricted climb up to 16,500 is approved.
Alright, D2, clear for takeoff, will remain west of the airport, and unrestricted climb 16.5, 621.
How's Henry doing? He's good. He just had his dinner. He's passed out on the couch.
Yeah, center Alaska 1295, 2,200, climbing gear.
Maybe we should make a flight sim more fun starting out in Toronto, flying to destinations every time I play a takeoff from the airport. I just landed last time. It's a good one. Yeah, go like around the world. We need an attack beaver like a Molson commercial.
Freight Dog 1601, Seattle Center, radar contact, common maintain level 340.
340-6001. November 986 here, office. Seattle Center, Alaska 1295, 2,900, climbing 7,000.
Alaska 1295, Seattle departure, sorry, Seattle
thank you,
Center,
Davis.
Contact, common maintain level 370.
Climb flight with 370, Alaska 1295.
Freight Dog 1602, Vancouver Center is offline. Radar service was terminated. Frequency change approved.
Alright, Vancouver is offline. Thank you for the service, 1602.
Fucking Davis, dude. Mint, what's up, my friend? What's planned after the MAX8? Perhaps some 777? Definitely no Embraer.
I apologize.
Yeah, next week it'll either be 777 or 350.
November 960 Alpha, can you read me?
November 960 Alpha, can you just a little quiet on man? Or I'm just used to really loud pilots.
Cruising altitude 35,000 feet.
Copy, November 960 Alpha, we're ready at 34 at Arlington.
November...
And we're 315 miles from top of descent. About 40 minutes.
It's not off in 5 minutes. Advise Seattle Center this frequency no later than 10 minutes of intention.
You can tell by looking at the plane that we don't look like we're at 35,000. We look like we're at 36,000. It's an interesting take. Judging by the look of the ground, we look to be at 36,000, not 35.
Well, hello, buddy.
Nadya!
Queen of Veskies donated $79.99. Hook me
Very
up 139.
Let's go. Everything's automated now, Nadya.
Radar contact, say altitude passing.
Everything is automated.
16-2 for 16.
So the entire leaderboard, since you've been gone, the entire leaderboard is now automated. It includes currency conversion,
and on course approved 612.
all of that fun stuff. Thanks so much, Nadya. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you. Yeah, it was just getting a little bit difficult because everybody was donating in different currencies, and then chat would freak out and be like, well, actually, this person donated more because this currency is this currency, and that currency is worth this currency in Canadian dollars. So Dan wrote a little script. And now we have everything.
It's gonna maintain 15,000.
Everything is automated. But thank you, Nadya, for the 80 Australian smackaroons. Huge no floaties to you, Queen of the Skies. People were donating way too much, and math was hard. Current altitude is 35,765. No, don't listen to that one. That one is slightly off. That one doesn't. That one is showing above sea level.
2,300 runway heading.
which is weird.
9860 Alpha, Seattle Center radar contact, 18 miles north of the Payne VOR. Welcome. Maintain flight level 450 and when able.
Let's convert everything to schmeckles.
Direct,
Exactly.
2 miles.
Canadian schmeckles.
Maintain 450 direct Suma 1 able and 60 Alpha.
Delta 3918 descend via the Hawk 8 arrival landing northeast Seattle altimeter to 986 more than 1 hour old. Delta 3918 Seattle Center.
It didn't add the 30? No, it did, because it added the 30 and then the 70 that you just donated.
The Hawk 8 arrival landing north of the Seattle altimeter to 986.
I can have Dan take a look at it, Nadya, but... Because it was $30.99 Australian and then $7.99 Australian, which comes out to 100 CAD.
Seattle altimeter is 2986, Delta 3918.
It's the conversion rate from the from Australian to CAD.
There 931.
Nice some jazz in the background. Your favorite genre, or what do you Canadians listen to? I kind of listen to everything. This is just nice for flight sim. Nice, smooth, keep the brain relaxed.
Cleared the ILS runway, or correction, ILS Zulu runway treated.
Clear direct bids, cross bids at 15,000, clear direct Zulu 32, user 931.
Flight Dog 1601 Vancouver Center is offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
68 approved, 1601, thanks for the service.
Very good, Dorian. There we go. Now she's on top.
Buddy.
Queen of Veskies donated $30 Australian dollars and 99 cents.
Nadya.
Hey, lagged.
Huge no floaties to you, Nadya, grabbing the top spot. Thank you very, very much for support. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, Nadya. Guys, let's get some no floaties in chat for the new leaderboard queen, Nadya. Canadians listen to beaver tails slapping, moose calls, and the occasional goose honk. Not wrong. I actually have a sleep machine that has all three of those sounds that just play them in loops. What waypoint did you decide on for the approach transition? I didn't do anything. I just put final, Travis. Vector myself in. I will do my best. We'll keep it PG for the next couple minutes. Gamer Matthias, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
User 931, runway 32, clear to land.
to clear land, user 931.
I'm not worried about you, true. I would be the least of worries.
Delta 3918, expect the
Be concerned with somebody called
Davis.
I'd be very concerned.
Expecting ILS2 for left on Thunder, Delta. Okay.
When are we going to fly? Well, I'm kind of waiting right now, Gamer Matthias. I'm waiting for the PMDG to release on 2024. Because then we can fly it. If it's not out within the next couple weeks, we'll probably jump back into 2020 and fly it. Are you a football fan? No. Never got into football. You like Flair's livery? It's not bad. This is the newer one. Their NGs are similar, but
Attention all aircraft hazardous weather information conducted segment 9 western for thunderstorms within Idaho, Nevada, California, Oregon.
Speaking of which, what's your take on 2024 versus 2020? Switched over myself last week and loved the lighting during the night, but I feel the clouds of the day are better in 2020 plus Rex Atmos. I don't know. I've never used Rex Atmos. I definitely think the clouds are better in 2024. There's like more variety of clouds. I'd just keep getting better and better, to be honest with you. I think after Sim Update 3, 2024 is actually in a good state, so hopefully it stays this way. I've been hearing that a lot of people have been having issues since Sim Update 3, though. Tom. You're getting some graphic crashes in 2024? Might have to turn some settings down. Cap, when I get PC, should I get the Phoenix Freeway aircraft and the iFly? What? Phoenix isn't freeware. The Phoenix A320 is fantastic. Yes, you should get that and the iFly. All right, Cap, gonna sign off here. Everyone have fun. Thanks for keeping it PG for the kids. Ian, take care, man. Have a great night, buddy. Hope I'll catch you this weekend for our long haul. You just got the Boeing FMC from Windwing? Nice. Enjoy, man. I've got the Airbus McDo. It's fantastic. Fantastic little tool. It makes programming the FMC so much more fun.
November 60
That would be
Alpha
you, Mr.
Clear
Davis.
Cage.
Direct page, number 60 Alpha.
Are the strobes on? Yep, they should be. Yeah, I see them. Look to the bottom left of the winglet thing.
Delta 3918, runway 34 left, good land.
It's on the left wing, so you now have a good view of coming into Ksan. Nice. Very good, dude. I think things are a little bit bumpy in the cockpit. Honestly, I think they tweaked how sensitive this thing is with... It's either that or it's either the Real Cat Turb kind of tweaked. I feel like it's much more... Let's try this. It's like much less sensitive to the clouds now and the turbulence. How to buy membership? I want to watch your videos at the Real Boeing Sim. Tell us about the experience. You can see them all. Just go to videos instead of live when you click on my tab. They're pre-recorded videos. They weren't live. Jesus. I think these are the storms he was talking about. Where do you mount the Airbus McDo? I built a little stand that I use, Davis. Out of old shelving units. It's a nice little stand. No, Dan, they're not. Anybody can watch them. We did the, we initially released them. They were for members only. They got them a day before. So members got to watch them a day before.
That was Douglas Air 931, right?
Yes, sir.
Douglas Air 9.
The landing clearance for Delta 3918.
Cap, have you heard of the honeycomb making the Foxtrot flight stick? Yes. Did they actually release it? Are you on real time? Yes. Real time, real weather. Speaking of weather, how's it doing in San Fran?
711 Seattle Center push is approved. Tail to the north.
Almost out of his airspace. SFO, weather, winds, 280. This hour and 38 minutes ago. That's got to be updated. We'll keep an eye on that. You updated 35 minutes ago. I don't know why it's not updating. Maybe it's still the same. SFO, no, 270, 15, gusting 23, 10 mile visibility, few at 8, broken at 15. Very low deck into San Fran. I feel like that's actually pretty normal. When I get the Foxtrot flight stick, I'll be compatible with Xbox for this unit in the Xbox hub, which made Foxtrot. Sure. Just noticed that I don't see the ats anymore. Yeah, we noticed that earlier as well. I'm not quite sure. Might have been YouTube doing a test or something. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Delta 30.
New passport in the mail, Ottawa when? Fancy boy with his passport. I don't know if they would let you in. They'd probably look at you and be like, this guy likes tickles way too much. He's not allowed in.
Flair 1846, Oakland Center, offline radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Forward advisory, thanks for ATC, have a great night. Flair 1846. Alright, we're on to Unicom. Do we have any ATC in... I don't think so. Anything going on in San Francisco? Tower online? That's Redwood? Oh, San Carlos. Okay. No ATC. Get your first class medical on the 28th? Nice. Last time I was in Canada when I was 18, went to a strip club in Montreal, Wild City. I want to come back. Montreal's awesome, dude. Especially for what you just suggested. Told you a couple years ago when I was doing cross-country road trip, I ended up in Victoria and I got absolutely grilled at the border. Then again, I'm from Florida and had a rooftop tent on my car. They're like, this guy ain't leaving. Don't let him in. He ain't leaving if we let him in. Landed in MWCR about an hour ago on the MAX8, right on the 1,000 footers, 141. Nice. Alright, we're actually going to step climb, chat. We're going to go up to 370. Very good. There's no Allegiant livery, Aiden. That's the only thing that sucks right now. There's no Allegiant livery in 2024. It only works in 2020. I wanted to do some Allegiant ops today, but the livery doesn't work. Well, the livery works, but it breaks like half the buttons. It's super weird. I don't know why a livery can break buttons inside the cockpit. Oh, you'll be in 2020. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. I knew what you meant, Aiden. You're good. What's up, Captain Scott here. Did WestJet not operate this route? When I checked Flight Radar, I didn't see it, Tanner, but it ends up that they do it. They do it a couple times a week. Not like they used to. They used to do it every day. My only issue with Phoenix is whenever they do a big update, it breaks all the liveries that happen with the Phoenix update, and again with the BFU. Yep. At least with the BFU, though, they provided all the updates, except the non-third party. I know what you mean, though. It sucks when all the third party break. Yeah, we're gonna do it again, Eden, at some point as well. Definitely gonna do that again. Alright, chat, time for some Caribbean breeze. Do you consider anything under 300 to 280 a smash on the landing? No, that's probably just like your regular everyday landing. I would say once you start getting into like the 3s, 350s, that would be considered like a heavy landing. $200, $250, those are just normal. I would say the sweet spot's probably like 150 feet per minute, something like that. Take care, Aiden. Have a great night, man. Maybe we'll see you this weekend for our long haul. This is Dan's favorite song, by the way, that we play on stream. Having frozen lasagna for lunch tonight at work. Not bad. Homemade frozen lasagna? My mom makes a bunch of lasagna and then freezes it. Every time I go over, she gives me a care package. Because unfortunately not. Okay, well, still good. Still better than eating McDicks. 105 miles till top of descent, chat. Zippy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. They gave us the @ symbols for a couple weeks, and then they took them away. Everybody's back as a regular name now. Like a true blue-collar worker I am, I'm washing it down with an energy drink. Oh, boy. You better be young over there, Tanner. You better be young. Your body can keep up. I know those days all too well. The tags, everybody complained about them. You know what? Like, initially, I was like, okay, this is a little bit of a pain in the ass, Zippy, because everybody's name was slightly different. Like, people were, like, celebrating, you know, 40-month membership milestones, and I'm like, who is this? But I like it because it's impossible to duplicate an account now. There's been a problem on YouTube for a while where people will go as other people's content, like other content creators, and go around to streams and act like an idiot or say stupid things or, you know, offer to do collaborations. Just weird shit, man. People are weird, dude. This guy, man, Tanner. Hey, not too late. Enjoy it for like the next year or two. By the time you get to 25, you'll be like, all right. Time to simmer down now. That's what I did. I went hard till like 25. Then I started to simmer down. The names are normal now. They are Beaver, yeah. I'm weird? Sorry, I didn't know we needed to do an explanation. I thought that was just a known fact at this point. Pro is literally a cigarette. A cigarette and a Red Bull. Or Monster. What I used to drink on stream, Monster and Rockstar, was a bad boy. Here's the fruity nicotine along with the Rockstar Monster. There you go. At least you're not hacking darts. Davis is normal. He teaches me how to tickle behind the Denis at 12 a.m. Still bad for you? Of course. Davis. The carcinogens from the cigarettes are giving me a dry throat. Let me go get 100 milligrams of caffeine. 1,000 milligrams, sorry. I don't know what's in one of those large ones. What song reminding me of Christmas music? Probably is a Christmas song at this rate. Can't get rid of them. Alright, we get any new weather updates here? SFO weather, an hour and 55 minutes ago. I feel like that's not correct. I don't know why it's reporting an ATIS from 2 hours ago. The real ATIS says 250 at 15, 10 miles, few at 8, broken at 15, 19 degrees, 299 There's us. Almost at tacos. Tacos. 65 miles from top of descent. Where did you get your setup? What do you mean, broccoli? I ordered everything, or I got sent everything for review purposes? The large top monsters are like 460 milligrams. Jesus, dude. Nah, no thank you. Nope. Auto ATC. Where'd you get the yoke? What company? So the yoke is from Thrustmaster. It's the Boeing pendular yoke. Everything's in the links in the description down below, Canadian Broccoli. Rudder pedals, joysticks, throttles, yokes. What cigarettes were my choice? We have completely different cigarettes up here, Davis. They're not even... We don't really have American brands. Yeah, we don't have like Marlboros or... I mean, we do, but they're all imports and nobody smokes them. If you're a smoker here, you usually smoke a Canadian brand. De Maurier, Belmont. What's the other one that everybody smokes? McDonald's. Players. Native Reserve Special Brand. Ugh. You know what's hilarious, Pat? I have one of my buddies smokes those, and like I see him and I tell him all the time, I'm like, dude, if I was still smoking and my life decisions came down to like that's the only cigarette that I could afford, I wouldn't be smoking. I just wouldn't, man. I feel like they're even worse for you. Come in a massive Ziploc. Oh, dude, I know all about those, man. We used to get those when we were kids. The white filter or the brown filter? Which ones do you want? That's all there was. White filter or brown filter? Oh, yeah, dude. We used to... When we would go away for, like, camping for a weekend, we'd just get a big bag of those, just plop it on the table. Here, you want to smoke? Go have a smoke. So your grandmother smoked? Oh, dude, I know so many people. My grandfather used to smoke those as well. My uncle right now smokes those. Except he gets the fancy ones. They're actually in packs. It's not just a big bag. They actually sell them in packs now. Grandpa used to tell me the best thing was waking up with a coffee and having a cigarette. See, that's... I didn't drink coffee when I smoked, so it's hard to tell. Parliaments. You know what's funny, Tom? Every time I went to the States, I would get a carton of Parliaments when I was smoking. Parliaments are good. Sometimes when I go on vacation, I'll buy a pack. Just to have with me. Have one or two here or there, you know what I mean? Last year when we were in California, I bought a pack of Parliaments. We were doing World Flight. The recessed filter. Yes, sir. Perfect place to stash your tutor. Can you get your coffee and nicotine hit just right first in the morning? Something about it, and then it makes you run to the bathroom. All right, chat. 30 miles from descent. Let's jump back inside. What was it? It was Bodega. What was the final waypoint? I don't know why it's got us going like this. Cork. Okay, bricks. So 11,250 or 230? 11,250. So let's bug up 1,000. 1,000. Very good. Good. And we'll get ready for our descent here momentarily. Actually, you know what? Let's just go with like some nice wing views. I dabbled in cigarettes in college, Marlboro. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. It was great. I don't miss it, though, that's for sure. The greenery is enough for me. Never got into cigarettes, went straight to cigars. It was like Smitty. Smitty was a big, Smitty really enjoyed his cigars. You've never stretched before? That's not uncommon. I feel like you either get into it or you don't. I guess there is some dabbling. I had some friends that dabbled. I have a lot of friends, actually. Never mind. Now that I think of it, I've had a lot of friends that have just dabbled. They never really became like regular smokers. Like hell, even I used to dabble, man. Like I wasn't like a hardcore, I'm gonna smoke weed every day. Until I started having like back problems when I was in my like mid-20s. And then that's when I got my first medical card, and then that was like, okay. They were like 5 grams a day, and it's like, holy shit, 5 grams a day. That's a lot. Now, my most recent doctor, it's 7 grams a day, which is absurd. That would be difficult to do. I'm trying to think how many joints that would be. 7 joints, about like 0.6 to 0.7 each. So it's like 8 to 10 joints. I'll stretch down again, but prefer the CBD more so, especially have a long day at work. Nice. How many joints do you smoke a day? It really depends. It really, really, really depends, to be honest with you. Like on a day that I go out to the farm, you're probably talking like 2 joints. If I'm here and we're streaming on a Saturday afternoon, oh fuck, I'll probably hit my 5 to 7 grams for sure. Yes, sir, Beaver. You must. The food bill will cover that as well. If you have a prescription, can you use a tax refund for your purchases? Correct. Yes, Pat. That's the major benefit of getting a prescription. Also, when you have a prescription, you can order directly from the growers. There is a middleman, but it's more like a shipping. Just like a shipping thing. At least here where I live. NorCal approaches online? Nice. 3395. Sweet. At least we'll get vectors now. We won't have to look like an idiot. 3395. Very good, very good. All right, chat, we've started our descent into San Francisco. Do you constantly get the munchies? No. No. I'm, my body's so used to it, man. It's not even, like, I've tried having this conversation with my buddy. Like, everybody reacts different, right? It's very much to do with your, I forget the word that I'm looking for. But it's something to do, what's that thing? Metabolism. Your body has like a metabolism for weed, and some people have a much higher metabolism, some people have a much lower metabolism when it comes to weed. And, yeah, I don't know. Especially like the older I get as well. Nah. Did the medical card cut down on your costs? A little bit. See, the thing for me is I don't go to the medical company every time. Sometimes I visit like I like shopping around a little bit as well. Like there's a few clubs here that I go to, and they're really good. They always have like the newest, freshest stuff, so I visit them. The last time I ordered through my medical place, the Canada Post lost my package for 2 days. 2 days they couldn't find my weed. Fuckers. Bet you somebody took it. For me, it doesn't matter if it's an indica or sativa, always pass the fuck out. Really? Interesting. Yeah, club's a dispensary. They all have like point systems and reward systems and stuff, so they're considered a quote-unquote club. If you buy X amount of flour, you get X amount of points. You can then redeem your points for like 20% off or 50% off an order. Yeah. I landed in Apparel today and I floated across the runway. I went in and tried again and got a 938 foot per minute and bounced landing in the Phoenix 319. Sheesh. That's a fun one. The biggest thing that happens to people who smoke lots of weed is they forget words. True. I was trying to think of it. For some reason, I could not think of metabolism. My brain was just not going there. I twied. Alright, we have ATIS information. Echo. Let's confirm. Networks. Oops, no. Weather. ATIS. VATSIM. Echo. Winds. 280, 13 gusting 20. 10 mile visibility. It looks like he's on the same METAR as this. That updated 2 hours and 9 minutes ago. But that's okay. Alright, good. Let's start setting up some stuff here, chat. 29er89 on the altimeter. Good. Front course on the ILS 28 left is going to be 284. We'll go this way. 284. Thank you. We'll go 284 on this guy. Very good. ILS frequency is going to be 109.55. 109.55. And we'll do that over here as well. 109.55. Good. And our minimums will be ILS 213 on the Barrow. Flip this up. Barrow 213. Very good, chat. All right. We're all set up. We'll get our auto brakes set as well. Position 2. Good. Yankee, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Wish I had a job where I could sneakily be stretched out, but my job is too serious. Yep. Not worth it. Not worth it. An absolute greaser in the Zevo 7-3 today. 3-3 left into Toronto. Nice. Love me some 3-3 action into Toronto. Sucks that it's so rare now. 3-3s and 1-5. We had some pretty good landings today. We had some spicy weather. I'm hoping this approach goes better, but the weather is looking equally as spicy here in San Francisco. Correct, Tanner. Yep. Don't do that. I'm so surprised the winds were down the pipe. Nice. We got blown about into Nashville today, and had a few little weather changes into Greenville. Does the 7.3 MAX engine take time to fully start? Yes. There is a motoring system that goes on. If you look at when you're starting the engines, if you look at your N2, it'll get to about 20%, and then you'll see like a motoring symbol. And then once the motoring is complete, that's when you can introduce the fuel and actually start the engine. And sometimes, if you're doing like a quick turnaround, sometimes you can wait up to 2 minutes for each engine to start. There's NorCal approach, chat. We got Echo. Very good. Switch ourselves over. 3395.
Air Canada 562, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000.
340 down 3000, Air Canada 56.
Delta 350, Eddie cleared RNAV, Yankee 2, right approach.
Found recently a really fun approach in Europe. LQMO. Bosnia had some wicked RNAV approaches. Eurowings flies from Germany. Interesting. All right. Decent scenery for it, Pat. NorCal approach. Good evening. Flair 1846 ATIS Echo. Flight level 200 descending on the bodega.
Flair 1846 NorCal approach. Even altimeter 298 now. Expect ILS 28 left.
Expect ILS 28 left. Flair 1846. Gap, why aren't you flying the Asobo 7.3 MAX? It's so much better than the iFly. I can't believe how bad that thing is, to be honest with you. Thank God we have the iFly. Why descent speed always around 250 and perf by default restrictions at 240? Sorry, for this airplane, Mark? This airplane's a little bit weird. So usually what I do is on the VNAV page, I go to the number 3 before we start our descent, and I put in our Mach and or speed. So we were cruising at Mach 0.90, so I put Mach 0.79 and then or 290 knots. Now, it always depends, right? Like, there's lots of restrictions on the arrival. Like, we have one coming up 280, 280, 250. But yeah. 101 likes? Yeah, we definitely need more likes than that. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. Would be very much appreciated. Man, it's so crazy how quiet it gets once all the kids are back in school. I don't really notice it in chat because I feel like most of the regulars are here watching, but you really notice it in view count. It's kind of crazy. It's premium rage bait right there for you, some special. Alright, 29er, 89er. Good. Plane Studios, welcome back. Like you busy in school? Yep.
Norcal
Approach, good evening, Air Canada 568, descending via the Bodega 4.
All right, chat, we're going to go sterile cockpit after this song. It's about to end. Got some beautiful views here. Great looking clouds right now.
Air Canada 568, retro, expect ILS, stay left.
Expect 28 left, file left, Air Canada 568.
Air Canada 562, runway 2 left, clear line.
2 left, clear line, Air Canada 562.
All right, very good, very good. Incidentally, I'm also landing SFO from Honolulu. Nice. Very nice. ECAP's green from a 34600. Hello, Tarek. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. All right, I disabled the default scenery. I made sure that the I updated my flight beam scenery for San Francisco, and it looks quite nice. Looking forward to this approach. Should be a good one.
1846 speeds are discretion.
Speeds are discretion. Flair 1846 X. All right, no need to get the speed brake out. We'll just let the airplane do its thing. We're going to level off up here at 11,000. So there's no need to slow her down.
Air Canada 568, maintain 240 knots.
Could be a good Delta 73 route for tomorrow.
Maintain 240 knots.
Somewhere out of Atlanta, probably. Minneapolis, maybe? Minneapolis to somewhere. Fantastic Minneapolis scenery. Alright, looking at our chart. We need 140 in.
I'm going to change it to ILS 28 right.
Alright, we'll delete the last restriction, and we're going to change for...
Mike, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard.
Air Canada 568, depart Court, heading 100, then descend and maintain 6,000.
Depart Court, heading 100, and
Captain Boston, what's up, man? Alright, here comes our level off at 11.
And Air Canada 568, last one I promised.
Atlanta to Kingston, Jamaica on the 738 Delta. It's a good one. Alright, here comes the level off. We just flew to Kingston too last week. It was a great little flight. Spirit. In Fort Lauderdale. Should do a JetBlue flight from JFK. Maybe next time we're in the Airbus. Yeah.
Delta 350 on a 2 right, clear to land.
Clear right, clear to land.
JFK London Heathrow. We did that not too long ago. Any good scenery for Seoul? Yes. I think it's
turn right, heading 160, then maintain 6,000.
Right 160, and we'll descend 6,000 for 1846.
Air Canada 562 Alpha to the ramp.
All right, 6,000. We're going to go level change. Good. All right. Now the fun happens, chat. The fun happens. Let's get set up and ready to go. Fully stretched out, ready for the arrival. Can I wait for the PMG 730 to get added to 2024? Yes. Should do eat that 350 JFK to Lurf. That'd be fun. Could be a good one. JetBlue, JFK to Kingston. That could be a fun one, too.
Flair 1846, maintain 210 knots, preparing traffic.
210, Flair 1846. 210 on the speed.
South 350, roger, 2, rank, center lane.
Bumpy descent? Yeah, it is a little bit. I actually wanted to adjust this just a tad. Actually, this can stay there. Gotta go back and watch the beginning of Peanut's stream tonight. His first raid is hilarious. Uh-oh. Did he make it out alive or did he die? Peanut.
Air Canada 568, descend to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000 Air Canada.
I say a couple weeks and the 7-3 will be here. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Flair 1846, turn left heading 070.
Left 070, Flair 1846. 070. Very good.
Air Canada 568, when able, maintain 210 knots.
There's 10,000 feet. The landing lights are on. Start switches to continuous. We'll get our logos and our wings on. Very good. He ran in and naded like 15 times, yelling at enemies that didn't exist. Sounds like a proper start to a Peanut stream. Very good, very good. Excellent raid, gentlemen. I'm sure that'll be on the best of Peanut clips. The sim sounds up for us. Got some nice little Victor vectors. So can we talk about our two favorite things, Peanuts and Flight Sim? Dude, he's the best, man.
Flair 1846, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Flair 1846. Where are you going, Henry? Hi, buddy. You want to come say hi? You come say hi? Let's see if he comes back. Henry, you come say hi? Come here. Come say hi to chat. Oh, no, he said no, chat. Henry, come here.
Delta 350, cross 28 left, Alpha
Come on, come say hi to chat. Come on. Hey, come here. Come on. Good boy.
Flair 1846, turn left, heading 340.
Left 340, Flair 1846.
Air Canada 568, reduce speed 180 and turn right, heading 180.
180 on the speed, 180 on the heading, Air Canada.
Hoping a good boy.
Flair 1846, traffic prepared, 10, 11 o'clock and 10 miles, turn it southbound out of 4,500, say 320 for the right side.
I'll keep him in sight. Thanks, Flair 1846.
Air Canada 568,
okay, buddy.
traffic prepared, 2 o'clock and 8 miles northbound.
All right, speed check. Flaps.
737.
1. Actually, we're going to go right to flaps 5 degrees.
Maintain visual separation, east for the left, here for the right.
Maintain visual separation.
It's got us quite high up on the approach.
46, turn left, heading 310, join the localizer, runway 28 left.
Left 310 will join the localizer, Flair 1846.
Air Canada 568, turn right heading 210, expected to join.
210, vectors to join.
All right, 310. We'll arm localizer.
46, you're 4 miles from Heman, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS, 28 left approach.
3000 to establish, cleared ILS, 28 left approach, Flair 1846. We got somebody on the parallel approach, chat, landing 28 right.
Air Canada 568 is going to maintain 3000.
The best FO. Are you the best FO, Henry? Good boy.
Should have maintained 3000 and copy traffic out back here.
Good boy.
Flair 1846, maintain
You lay down?
109.
180, Flair 1846. Hold on, we got a arm approach. 180.
Canada 568, 2 miles from Stephen, turn right heading 250, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS, 28 right approach.
It's grabbed glide slope.
250, maintain 3000 till established, cleared
We're on
ILS,
localizer. Can Henry speak? Henry?
Flair
Do
1846, maintain
you
180 until...
speak? Yes. 180 till do it. Flair 1846. Yes, he can speak. Good boy. Do you speak? He speaks. He does indeed speak. Good boy. Good boy. Nice speaking boy. He was trying to give the ETC commands. Don't worry about traffic.
46, running 2 left, clear to land, wind 28013, gust 20.
2 left, clear to land, Flair 1846.
Air Canada 568, wind 28013, gust 20, runway 28 right, clear to land.
It looks like
runway 28 left, clear to land, Air Canada 568.
he might be set up.
568, it's runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, correction, clear to land, Air Canada 568.
That's you in the 320? Nice. What breed is he? You can put exclamation point Henry in chat.
2500.
Alrighty, 2500. Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 15 degrees. $180 till do it. And then our VAP speed today, 146. 146. We'll get you on, we'll get you on, we'll get you armed. No, I don't know why it does that. I swear that's a bug. There we go. All right, final approach speed coming in now, 146, which is perfect because we're just making visual of the runway. Speed check, flaps 25 degrees. And speed check, flaps 30. Landing checklist, gear down 3 green, flaps 30 in indicated. Ground spoilers are armed. Green light, we'll start the recording. All of the lights are on, beautiful. Joystick cam goes on, very nice. Sounds go up, very good. My airplane. My throttles. Alright, let's get it, chat. I always struggle into San Francisco, so my goal is to not struggle into San Francisco tonight.
1,000.
1,000 feet. The wind's actually not too gusty right now. It's pretty good. Watch my speed.
North Cal, Alaska, 1295, 1780, San Diego 4, we have that boat.
Up to 1295, North Cal, virtual, altimeter 2989.
2989, Alaska, 1295.
North Cal, departure number
500.
Check.
North 50 right, we're dropping North Cal, and 30 left, Takeoff, Charlie.
400.
The winds did that thing where they shift runways again, or shifting
300.
sides of the runways.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Let it settle, chat. Let it settle. Very good. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Knots, reversers are stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to San Francisco. Take you the runway here to the left. Bring you back up into the flight deck.
Flair 1846 left side Echo and Alpha ramp, that's ready to see you.
Left on Echo, Alpha the ramp deck, JTC MSFS2024 and Flair 1846.
Air Canada 568 left Echo cross to
all right, let's go and see where we are parking. We are parking. Oh shit, they go all the way around. Damn, that sucks. They gotta park over here. I don't even know where that is, but we gotta go this way, chat. All right, I think that's a bug. A 2024 bug. Looks like we're on fire. I promise we're not. Alright, clean up the ground spoilers, clean up the flaps. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 San Francisco. Beautiful airport. Beautiful weather. Landing lights are off. Runway turnoffs are off. Taxi light is on. APU is starting. Engine start switches are off. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights and logo lights are off. Parking is all the way down yonder. What is this? It's this one right here. B2. I wonder why they go all the way there. B2. No. Swissport. Good. Flight time today, 1 hour and 52 minutes. We are 7 minutes early, chat. 7 minutes. All right, we're all the way on Alpha. We're going in at mic 1 and then mic 3. Good. Good, good, good. Venting weed smoke, yes. All right, let's stop the recording. That was a pretty good approach, though. I'm actually pretty happy. Considering I struggle into San Francisco, I'm going to take that all day. 134, 104G, 60 knot quartering cross. Again, it's doing this weird thing. If you watch the wind, I know I'm not going crazy because I'm constantly looking at the wind needle as I'm looking at my speeds. The wind is going like this at least 3 or 4 times. Oh, I think we're supposed to... No, okay, never mind. The wind, it's going like this. It's switching the side of the runway at least 2-3 times every single time. Cap, you ever any issue where auto FPS won't connect? No. I have not. I have not. Didn't see the famous SFO orange approach on the bridge. No, it was too cloudy. It's very cloudy over there. We didn't, plus the way that San Francisco has you coming in, you're at 11,000 feet overflying the airport. So it's very difficult to see sometimes. Alright, we're looking for mic 3 now. This is mic 1. We want to go over to mic 3 and then Bravo 2 for the gate. Flying Al Jazeera? Nope, we're flying Flair. Flair Airlines in a MAX8. Alright, this is mic 3. Good. APU generators are online. APU bleed is on. Isolation valve is open. APU generator up top is on. Very good. What are my rudder sensitivities? I think everything's just default, Mike. Everything's default for my rudder. This airplane is a little bit twitchy because it simulates the nose wheel steering. So if you're a little bit twitchy with the airplane, don't be upset. I'm twitchy with it as well. It usually takes me like a day or two or a flight or two to kind of remind myself how the rudder action works in this aircraft. I see our gate. Bravo 2. I'm gonna cut out like this actually. Bravo 2. Taxi light is off. Mr. Smiles, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Very well, man. Our GSX guy's floating again. And we have 2 docking systems here for some reason.
Oscar 1295 is going to maintain 4,000.
It's at 4,000 left at 1295.
Starship 10 Lima, RG clear by Flair.
Alrighty, and we'll stop her right there. Park brake goes on. Upstairs, bleeds are on. Gens are on. Engine 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Very nice, my friends. Anti-collision light goes off. Seatbelt signs go off. Hydraulic pumps are off. Propede goes off. Yaw damper goes off. Fuel pumps go off. Beautiful. What a great flight, friends. Let's go and request deboarding. Let's jump outside. Let's get a nice little view of our great-looking airplane here. Chat, what's our overall? Do we like this airplane? Well, we like the airplane. Do we like the livery? What are your thoughts on the Flair livery? Do we love it? Do we hate it? Do we never fly it again? I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it, chat. I'm sorry. I kind of dig it. I kind of like it. Alrighty. Beautiful. What's your favorite destination that you've flown to? That is a tough question, sir. There are many. Many, many, many. There's places that I'm still even just discovering, to be honest with you. There's places that I fly into and I'm like, my goodness, this is absolutely tremendous. This looks fantastic. 7.5 out of 10 for the livery. Okay. I think Flair could live with that one. I feel like they could live with that one. Well, great evening of flying, friends. Thank you, everybody who flew with me. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. A little Flair action from Vancouver down to San Francisco. We haven't done this route in a while, so it feels good to get this one done once again. Beautiful scenery here in San Francisco, done by Flight Beam. I wonder if, has Minneapolis received an update for 2024 as well? I'll have to take a look at that. Like, I know when I opened up my contrail, I had a specific, this is like a Microsoft 2024 specific scenery. I'm wondering if they've done the same with Minneapolis. I didn't see it on my contrail list, but I can't remember if I have it on contrail, if I have it through somewhere else. It's the problem. I get sent sceneries from all different angles. It's hard to keep track of updating, making sure everything's ready to go. What do you think about the PMDG 73 MAX? Do you think it will win over the iFly? I have no clue, buddy. I have no clue. PMDG knows what the iFly offers, so we'll have to wait and see. We really have to wait and see. I hope they can do it. The iFly is a fantastic aircraft. This thing's, and it's only going to get better, especially with them rewriting the tablet. They're actually giving us a modern tablet and not this clunky thing that's in there now. Hiccup, as far as my thrustmaster yoke and throttle, do you think it may help to remove all the mappings and redoing my own? And also, tonight might do a flight from Toronto to Niagara. Yes, that would definitely help, for sure. then you're kind of making sure that none of the keybinds there's no conflicting, there's no issues, you know? I would definitely consider that one. All right, friends, let's jump inside. Let's restart the Kutal script. Very good. Let's jump down here. Let's go to our systems page, and we will, doors page. We'll close all the doors. Very good. We'll then go to save and load, and we'll get our replay ready to go. I have to get ready to hold the brakes because it kicks off the parking brake. So we'll go load status, good. We'll go ahead and jump upstairs. We'll turn these guys back online. We'll confirm all our lights are on, which they are. Need a good Q400. There's one in the making, Todd. There is one in the making. But yes, I do agree with you. We need it badly. Badly, badly. Badly, badly, my friend. In an Air Canada livery. Love me some Air Canada. I almost flew Air Canada today, but I figured we'd do Flair because we do a lot more Air Canada than we do Flair on the channel. So I figured it was good to break out the Flair ops for this evening. Okay, flaps are good. Everything's set. We're disconnected from VATSIM, right? Yes, we are. Perfect. Let's hit the replay button. Good. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this all the way forward. We'll go from like right about there. Resume that. Good. Let's jump outside. Let's have a look-see at this arrival here, friends. Very good-looking airplane, especially in the replays. My goodness. That looks good, friends. I'm going to bring this down and then tilt that up just a little bit. There we go. Going to use this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you guys all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this just wouldn't be possible. A massive shout-out to Miss Nadya, as if she doesn't need any more, the queen of the skies, coming in with the big donations today, jumping on top of that leaderboard. Thank you, Nadya. Appreciate you. And everybody else coming in with the gifted members. We had Mr. Who do we have? We had Diamond Mike coming in earlier the stream with some gifted members. A few little other gifted members as well. So thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Really do appreciate you. To everybody else that cannot support with a monetary value, but supports the streams through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with me on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. That was a greasy-ass landing, chat. Like, that was real good. I'm quite pleased with that one. We got a little bit slow on final approach, but everything came together beautifully and nicely for that flare and that touchdown. That was real good. I really liked that one. Appreciate everybody that comes to hang out and supports this channel in any way that they can. So thank you all so much for your support. Appreciate you guys. Next stream for me is Saturday afternoon, and it's going to be a fun one, friends. This has been requested, I believe, since United started offering this. Maybe about a month or two ago. This is probably one of the top requested flights that we've had. So Saturday afternoon, Newark to Madeira in a United MAX8. It's about a 6.5-hour flight. So if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, you want to fly along, please do. It should be a great stream. Anytime we get to land in Madeira, you know it's going to be spicy. But imagine coming off of a long haul landing into Madeira. That's going to be special. It's probably going to be pretty boring scenery-wise. We're basically just flying over ocean almost the entire time. But other than that, we've got some great scenery for Newark, although it runs like shit. We've got great scenery for Newark, and I've heard that the handcrafted Madeira is very nice in 2024. So we'll be taking a look at that. I'll do some scoping out the sceneries beforehand, but that's the plan for Saturday, friends. So it's going to look fun. I'm looking forward to it. Anytime we get to take the MAX8 on a, hey, what do you got there? And how did you get that? This fucking dog, man, I swear. I know you. I know you. Naughty boy Henry sometimes. All right, friends, enjoy the replays. Have a great Thursday evening. Have a great Friday. And before you know it, we'll be live on Saturday afternoon for our flight into Madeira. Enjoy the replays. Have a great start to the weekend, friends. See